Hey everyone, welcome back to the Holy Comforter Episcopal Church YouTube Bible study. I'm the Reverend Jimmy Abbott, the priest at Holy Comforter, and every week I come at you with a few comments and questions for reflection on the gospel lesson for the upcoming Sunday so that you can prepare your own heart and mind to worship. So this upcoming Sunday, May 17th, 2020, the sixth Sunday of Easter, we will be reading from the Gospel of John, chapter 14, verses 15 through 21. Remember, this is taking place in the upper room. Jesus has just washed the feet of his disciples, and this is really important to remember, and I want to bring this up first. John chapter 13, verse 34, Jesus says, "I give you a new commandment, that you love one another. I give you a new commandment, that you love one another." Now, fast forward then to our gospel lesson for this Sunday. Jesus says, "If you love me, you will keep my commandments." I really do think that those are tied together, that our love of God and our love of neighbor are united. They are the same. Love is all about the outward pouring of our lives, whereas sin is the incurvature of our souls. Love is the outpouring. Now, notice also that love comes first and then the commandment. The former Archbishop of Canterbury, William Temple, put it this way. He said, "Devotion comes first, obedience comes second. Devotion comes first, obedience comes second." So when our hearts are tuned to love God, when our hearts are pouring outward, then we cannot help but follow the commandments, because the commandments are to love God and to love neighbor. So in your own spiritual walk with Jesus, in your own journey, I ask you first, don't consider all the rules. Don't come up with all of these commandments for yourself. Rather, tune your heart to love. Pour yourself out as a fragrant offering and love to God and to your neighbor. And from there, you will find that you are following the commandments, because the commandments are to love God and to love neighbor. Devotion comes first, obedience comes second. Indeed, that is our Anglican vision, our Episcopal vision of ethics. That we don't follow a code of conduct, we don't follow a set of rules to prove to God or to anybody else that we are Christians. Rather, we love God and love our neighbor, and from there we discover that we are indeed following all the rules and the codes of conduct and the commandments, and that our love is proof of our discipleship, not our obedience to the rules. I thank you for joining me. If you have any questions or comments, please send me an email or leave a question in the comments. I would love to hear from you.